Sup retards, it's Bungee, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use a mouse bungee because honestly, based on what I've seen, it seems like to some of you guys this isn't common knowledge, which genuinely just fucking surprises me. So here we have our mouse bungee. For me it's the Zowie Commod V2, and let's put it in a comfortable place. That's the first step. Put it in a place where you're comfortable with, where it's not too far back and also not too far forward. You can figure this out pretty easily based on your sensitivity. Like, do you need a ton of up and down space or do you not? This is something you're going to have to find out yourself. I know I can't do it for you. Might come as a challenge to some of you brainlets, but I'm sure you guys will be able to find a comfortable space. For me, it's over here. You're also going to want it to be in an area where it's going to stick down and really attach to the surface. If it's halfway on, halfway off, it doesn't do this. So make sure it's either fully on your mouse pad or fully off, assuming that you have a extended mouse pad. So for me, this is the sweet spot because not only is it far enough away to be perfect, it's also equidistant from both edges of my mouse pad. Not sure if you guys know what that word means, but now you do. It is equally as far away from where my keyboard stops to where the other side of my mouse pad is. So now that we have the mouse pad or the mouse bungee position correct, now we're going to put the cable in. If you have a thicker cable like this, you are going to need to use two hands, but honestly, if you're as swagalicious as I am, you can do it with one hand pretty easily. So now we have it in, and we're going to want to turn the coil thing. On mine, it is adjustable with your fingers. Others, like the Glorious Bungee, you actually have to touch this part, but on the Zowie one, you can turn the little slider up. You're going to want it to be as high as it can because this reduces as much cable drag as it can. And yeah, now we're going to want to swipe our mouse pad. We're going to see, does this give me enough room to really game without it being an issue? You don't really want the coil to move, but you also don't want your cord to touch the mouse pad. I know this might be a lot of information to process, but I'm sure if you guys slow down the video, it won't be too hard. So now I've noticed that I have enough room. I can swipe to both sides without my bungee like going like and yeah, now we have set up our mouse bungee. You might want to move it a bit more to the right. And yeah, now I have a perfect cord inside the bungee, and yeah, this is great. And if some of you guys might get confused, you might need to move your bungee a lot or something, you can actually draw an outline around where your bungee is in the sweet spot. That's another boardsy tip. Make sure you have a sweet spot. For me, it's right here, and I know how much cord length I need. I guess if you're like really retarded, you could mark it off on the cord as well. So it's like absolutely babyfied for you. But yeah, hopefully some of you guys learn how to use a mouse bungee after this. And yeah, hopefully no coil drag. If this video helped, make sure to like and sub. It's been Boardsy.